and good morning and welcome to another day at Walt Disney World. I cannot remember what day this trip, what day we're on. I didn't actually vlog yesterday. We had a day off because Francis has not been 100%. He's just got a cold. It's like nothing major, but it's basically like his first proper cold. And he's so snotty and snuffly. I basically had it and he's obviously got it from me. So yeah, wasn't fun. And last night we barely slept at all, so it's pretty late now. It's 10:30 and we are heading to Hollywood Studios. The original plan was to meet up with two of our friends because it's one of their birthdays, but there's like, also that's the retirement door. We actually did, I don't know if I mentioned on the previous vlog, we put a card under a store. There's a lot of, they talk about the talk of a hurricane. It doesn't look like it's going to hit us that bad, but we think if they're going to get rain, it's going to be, what day was today? Probably Thursday, Friday, we think. So we're best to see them later in the week because the plans we had were indoor. So we're heading to Hollywood Studios to just flip some plans, and yeah, he's got a really cute little Toy Story outfit on, so I want to just take some pictures of him in Toy Story Land. I'd like to see the Cars show, and that's about all that we like desperately want to get done. Where is Nick? I'm just like holding this lift open for him, but can you see Daddy Francis? No. But yeah, so yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We ended up taking him to the outlets, just so he was basically like in his pram, look about, but he was out of the heat. And I think the aircon he was happy for. Then we went to Sonic, and I knew Sonic wasn't like Michelin star food. It's kind of like a drive-in, so you order on like the little machine thing and they bring it out and you can sit and eat it there in your car. That's what we did, and it was, wouldn't go again, it wasn't great. We came back and he was like in quite good spirits, so we walked to Disney Springs and got the boat to Port Orleans French Quarter for beignets, and they've got the most amazing Halloween limited ones that are like cookies and cream or something. Incredible. I wish they would just give you one as opposed to like 3. The portion's massive, but really enjoyed that. And then we came back and yeah, had a night of no sleep, so that's what we're up to. Just gonna meet Nick at the bus stop and go to Hollywood Studios, so let's go. And there wasn't really any real reason why we got stuck here, so I think it's more that because we were coming a little bit later, we thought we'd be parked quite far back, so sometimes it's easier to get on the bus because you're close to the entrance. It was heaving, but we are here. What time is it? It is 11:15.
There's gonna be someone else. Well, hey there, rookie racers. You're parked in Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. And hit the lasers. Okay, last laser.
Put your wheels together for 7-time Instant Cup champion and Mayor's best friend, Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow! Oh, Mater, that was some introduction.
Well, nothing's too good for my best buddy. I pulled out all the stops.
Sir, because I had a great teacher, Doc Hudson. That's why. Now, winning is great and all, but Doc taught me at the end of the day, without your friends, it's just an empty cup.
Mr. McQueen, you taught us. It's the...
Hey, Luigi!
We're on the Skyliner for the first time this trip. We love the Skyliner, don't we? And when we, yeah, it isn't about out, she's not driving, she can just pop on Skyliner. When we stay at Pop, we exclusively Skyliner to Epcot and Hollywood Studios, don't we? Because it's just the best. But we're actually going to go to the Riviera. We're going to go do the DVC chat thing.
We will be traveling.
So we're going to go over and do the DVC chat. We did it in 2018, didn't we? And it just went completely over our heads. But after chatting to a few friends, we think it may be feasible. Especially as back then we weren't intending to come every year. We literally like not long graduated. Like we'd moved to London with like no money. And I was like, let's sign it. And you were like, no. So we do think it could be feasible for us in the future.
We're not going to sign it.
We're not going to sign it today.
The entire Walt Disney World resort.
All that you know how it is. Like I said, we've done it before, but I don't remember much of it. At that time, it was just so much money to us. Don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of money. But like, almost 10 years this way, like 10 years later, it's not as much. And we're just in a very different place. Like, we actually do think we could come every year. Like, we have been 20, 22, 23, 24, and we're coming next year.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically.
So it's Caribbean Beach, change, get the one towards Epcot, and then get off the Riviera. So let's go. Made it to the Riviera, we're at the quick service. We're trying to get Francis down for an apple. We've got a snooze shade. We're doing a great job, aren't we? We're on like no sleep, so you know what? We'll just look at it here. Huh? I think it might be in the back of the car, or it'll be in the room. It's just one of the million things. I mean, meant to take out, wasn't it? I've got pasta. Let me flip it and show you. We didn't bring our resort mugs because we didn't know we were coming, so we bought drinks. But they've got the cool machines. They have them at Fort Orleans French Quarter as well. Our resort doesn't, and it makes me want to cry because you can bloody everything here, can't you? On the new machines. But I've just gone for cherry coke. It's not even that adventurous. I've gone for the ragu, which actually looks really, really good. And then what did you go for? Some kind of sandwich?
Spicy Italian sandwich.
Spicy Italian sandwich and fries. The fries look really nice. So yeah, we're going to try and get him to sleep. It is 1:30. Our little DVC thing is at 2, so we'll eat this and then head over. It's timed quite well really, except will this kidnap? Tune in to find out. What are we doing, Nick?
I'm doing it.
What are we doing?
Sitting in DVC. Sitting in a small office.
Are we joining it?
You have to make some savings.
Okay.
Stop going out all
Good morning. I'm not sure when I stopped vlogging yesterday. I think did I vlog that we ate lunch? Probably. And then I don't think I said anything else. So obviously this will be a mashup of these 2 days in one vlog. Today I'm not sure what day it is. I've lost count. But yes, today we actually became DVC members, which is massive. We went and did the talk years ago, I want to say 2018, and at that point we just had like no money at all. Like we were not at the life stage for that. But this time we kind of were. So we went into it being like, we're not going to do it. But I knew that not necessarily that Nick needed to be talked around. He's the numbers guy, so I knew if it made sense that we probably would do it, especially after speaking to our friends this week who've been in it for 5 years. Yeah, it just made sense for us. It's not going to make sense for everyone, but you know, you do you, do you know what I mean? But yes, a massive day. So we ended up going to Disney Springs. We had Blaze and we had Ghirardelli Sundays, which I don't really get the hype honestly, and they're so expensive, but you know, it was a really nice day actually. So today we are just heading off to our appointment. We're actually 3 minutes late already, to go and like have to take our passports for them to make a copy, and then we're officially DVC members. That's it. He's waving. So yeah, Nick will be behind me at some point. I'm not sure where he is. But, I was like, we're going. So yeah, walking over there, gonna do that, and then we do have the virtual queue for Guardians. We haven't done loads of rides on this trip, obviously with him and stuff, and I just don't love riding rides on my own, neither does Nick. But I didn't do Guardians on my last trip because I was pregnant, and I really want to do it. So we've got in the virtual queue for that. Although it says 35 minutes it'll be cold, but I know we have an hour, so we need to hopefully do this very quickly. Back to the car, to Epcot. We're at Epcot. I'll tell you what time it is. It is 25 to 12. And I think we have until like 3 minutes past 12 for this, whatever it's called. Let's just go through that. Put the snooze shade on, and I think he's down. I'll check in a sec. But I think you're going to queue, right? And then I'll go for a mooch. Probably shops. I'm so bloody warm. That's all I say in these vlogs. Yes, we've set up rider swap. So to the right of the ride, there's a little sign that's like DAS or rider swap. And all she does is the person who's waiting, so me, they tap your band. And it essentially, I think she tapped it twice. It essentially changes your virtual queue to a lightning lane, and it's a lightning lane anytime return that day. So as long as you return before the end of the day, you can use a lightning lane queue. So Nick's gone to queue. This is where I am. I think I'm going to head to Creations. There's actually a really nice gold ring in there. There's like a Mickey head with like a little gem in it, and it's a little star. It's dead cute. I don't wear gold jewellery, and I'm like, am I the kind of girl that can mix them? Don't know. See this properly if it'll focus, but this is the one I was looking at that's gold, and I really want it to be silver. I would like totally get it. It's so nice. I think the focus is doing me dirty, to be fair, and again I think this focus is totally doing me dirty, but this is the one I'm really tempted by. So it's got the pastel colours of an Mickey head. Gonna see what Nick thinks. Well, I'm acting like I never made a purchase on my own in my life. But yeah, the Pandora rings just weren't it. There was a really like cute little group one, but I'm not really into that. So yeah, and I don't want things that are like too Disney. Although I guess one of the ones I just showed you, especially the big Mickey head, is quite Disney. But I don't know. You like what you like, don't you? So and take me to go and find some food. But again, like, should we eat together? All I've had is a piece of toast. So I'm like, do I go back up that way? I can't remember what it's called. I don't even know. I'm terrible. I actually don't think I could do a solo park like Disney trip, you know? I get this question quite a lot, and I'm like, a bit lonely already, and it's only been gone like I don't even know how long. But yeah, I might see if I can maybe mobile order some food. But then there's the whole logistics of like you find a seat, but then you've got to go and get food. I can't exactly leave the pram, can I? Oh, life. I was going to show the food, but Nick is got stuck in, which I'll allow. We got 2 kids' meals. Nick's the pizza slice, and it's a big slice in it. And then we just got, like, you can pick 2 sides, so we both just got fries twice. And I got a cheeseburger without cheese. I got a little drink. But I think this is a good sized meal. Let's go and get our Guardians. Just come out of Connections Eatery. And it's right here, so yeah, I mean it was an average theme park meal. But the kids' meals can be really good value. So yeah, I recommend, but let's go. I think Nick queued for like 30 minutes when he did the virtual one. How long was I gone for? I think I queued for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Like, yeah, to get in. Not long, yeah. I don't know what song I got, you know. Like, I couldn't place it. I feel like I'm that person. I feel like people know every single song. Like, which one did you get? And I'm like, and I don't know. No, I couldn't even sing it. No, like, I genuinely, if I could sing it, you'd all be getting a rendition. I cannot remember it. Like, it was on, I was like, the girl that I rode with was nice though. It's the first time she's rode it. It's very nice.
I hate it.
But it just doesn't hit like the same when you ride with a stranger, does it? So like, alright, you enjoyed it, alright, I see. You liked riding it on your own. Yeah. Oh, so you'd rather ride with a random guy from the Philippines than me? No.
He was actually a nice guy.
Mate, there's a Coke Spirit jersey. And tell me that's not the most on-brand thing you've ever seen of me. Look at that. There's no way I'm paying $80 for it though. I can't get it back on. Can you see this? That'll do. Embarrassing. You like a float, don't you? Yeah, get one. Treat yourself. My hair is stuck to my head because I'm so sweaty. It's just the reality. It's true. It's got a float. What did you say about the sinker?
Sinker, yeah.
There's so much ice cream.
First question. Now, mira, ves, has. So, mira, mami, papi, abuelo y abuela.
Boo.
Why is it so cool?
What do you do?
It is 20 past 2. Is it 20 past 2? It is 20 past 2. We're just leaving Epcot. We did the Moana thing, didn't we? You'll have seen, obviously. We've got footage of that. And it's really nice. I like it. It's fun. I think when we come back next year and he will be able to like move around himself, I think it'd just be cute because we were watching little kids like just running in the water, weren't we? Like living their best lives. And I hope that'll be him. Yeah, we're just walking back to the car. It is 4:32. Our fast pass is 5:15. Animal Kingdom. So let's go. I changed my outfit to this top, which was from American Eagle years ago. Got a pair of black bike shorts on. These are just Nike ones. And I've got my bag that I made that bag. Ears looking a bit ski with. These are from Disney Store. And then shoes, we've got Crags. Oh, we're off. We're off ski. Driving in, oh, the heavens did open, and I'm not naive to the fact that like probably not it, you know what I mean, like there's gonna be more, but Nick was faffing around parking, weren't you? But it's now stopped. So yeah, he was just waiting for the rain, so obviously it wasn't faffing. The plan is just to go straight to Pandora. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna get run over. Good call. It's 5:02. Our lightning lane starts at 1:15. So we should make quite good time, I think. Oh, the rain off that tree. No, I don't like it. Here he is. This is what we do, by the way. We put things. Oh, it's hot. Like the cover for the pram, the snooze shade. Normally not anything with his bottles in because Nick wears a backpack, but we've just thrown it all into this little bag. But like anything that's in its own little bag, they will want you to carry through with you. So we throw it all in that bag. And that bag is also good. I can't remember who recommended. A few people recommended get the reusable bag because when you take, even on the resort bus, you have to collapse the pram. So you want something to throw everything into, basically like fans, bubble wands, random things you require throughout the day. There you go. So we do that, and up until today, I've taken that bag through with me. But where were we this morning? Where were we in? Epcot. The guy said that Nick should take it, and the less I have on me, the better. But I don't think it's making any difference because we've not been stopped at all, have we?
No, I'm very surprised.
I'm really surprised that we've just not been stopped. A few people said that I'll leave things out, like visible on top of the pram and stuff, but we've just thrown it all in that bag. We can keep things hanging on the pram, like if you've got like hats, water bottles, like that. Yeah, I honestly thought like the fact we've got like the rapid cool and the hot water flask that would flag up, but even like my little camera, nothing has. So yeah, we're doing all right. But yeah, I guess that's a tip for anyone with a baby. I always find that just having one of those bags in life generally, just throw stuff in is good, but especially if you're on like resort buses and whatever else. But we are here. I'll spin you around. Yeah. Hey Nick, you're in the vlog. What do you want to say? Nothing.
I want Chipotle.
Nick is absolutely obsessed with Chipotle. Like I can't actually explain to you. But you're not normally bothered about anything, are you? Like a very chill guy, but Chipotle, fuck, jeez Louise. So we need to go find one tonight. Long story long. But yeah, we are in the Pandora area. I'm going to show you. This kid is waving to everyone, and it's the cutest. It's 14 minutes past, so I did check in a whole minute early, but we'll see how long it takes. It's a 45-minute wait now, which actually isn't that bad if you were just to come normally. But yeah, I'm just glad I got my lightning lane. So yeah, this might all like favourite ride. And I was so sad that I couldn't ride it last time because I was pregnant, so yeah, let's see. I think a lot of people check in though, so they could be a long line even though it's lightning lane.
Amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an ikron, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar.
And flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Navi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
I've just come off. It literally took half an hour between like getting in the queue and coming off, which was a long time. Normally, And it wasn't even like queuing to get on, like, that's what I am, but that was really, really quick, especially single rider. I was like, any single riders? And I was like so far down the queue that like, so I actually bumped through quite a bit of a queue. It was like once, you know, I'm saving up, spoiler, but you know when you go into like the room and it's like, I think I put a bit of footage on when you have to move and it like matches you. That kept being like, oh, system reboot, what's going on? And obviously that just means that like they've put that overlay in there for when the ride is either like down or whatever. And then once we got on the Banshee, like, to go through like stage 1, 2, 3, 4, it just stopped at stage 3 and they were being like, yeah, we'll resume soon. I was like, but yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that Nick would get on. So it's now like 1:45. Well, it's 10 to, so he's gone to get on it. And I'm going to go and get hopefully one of these little slushies and take him in the shop. Is this, it's a night blossom, isn't it, from Pogo? Am I saying that right? Probably not. But if when you come out the exit, it's just there. And Satuli Canteen is just there as well. But I absolutely love this. I haven't had it. I think I had it last time. It's just a slush basically with some little like boba. Are they called boba pills? I have no idea, but I like it. Shopping list in here. Potential hurricane spice. We don't need loads. This is our essentials so far. M&M's, salsa, guac, some cinnamon toast bars, and 2 things of ramen. Woohoo! I'm gonna get some water. What waters do you want to get?
I don't think we need 12.
No, I don't think we need 12 either. We need like 6. Garnish down the water out. We'll go for 2 of these. Yeah, I think it's for the best. Like, we don't actually need more. Here he is, coming with his Chipotle. He actually tried to go in the door that wasn't opening. It was quite funny. But yeah, did you manage to come out the right door?
Yeah. I went in the wrong door, guys.
You went in the wrong door and you look like a wiener. It is lost count of days, but I know that it is a Thursday, so we're good at keeping track. We are doing non-Disney stuff today, so we're off to Cracker Barrel for breakfast, which we've never done before, and then we're going to some kind of arcade, aren't we?
Which Cracker Barrel are we going to?
Oh, I have got the address. I meant to forward it to you. 1 second. So we're actually meeting 2 of our friends who are out here as well. It was Sean's birthday on Tuesday, and we'd agreed to meet on Tuesday and like do this day then, but with the storm hurricane situation, we actually decided to push it later into the week because this is obviously indoor, doesn't matter really about the weather, and we could take advantage of the park days earlier on in the week. So that's what we're doing. So it's now Thursday and it's 9:45. We're meeting them at 10 at Cracker Barrel. Like I said, we've never done Cracker Barrel before, so we're looking forward to that. And then we're doing some arcade things. We'll try and take you along, although this is now flashing. It's got no battery because I did a very good job at charging it last night. But yeah, we're heading out for a non-Disney day. This is the rain situation. I never feel like it looks as bad on camera, but we were just saying that we maybe just eat and then go back to the hotel. We're just going to see how we get on. Nick's climbed into the back to avoid going out into the rain to get Francis, and then I feel like you can like either run or pass him to me and I can run with him. Rain, just rain, innit? But it's not as bad as it was coming in. Say hey, we're at Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Sean, we're at Cracker Barrel. How do you feel?
Oh, it's the best day ever. I'm so excited. This is me excited.
It's your favourite place. Nick, how do you feel? Amazing.
I thought it was a buffet for something.
It's not a buffet.
Oh, I know it's not.
Oh. Francis, how do you feel? We've just got a bit of food. Nothing major. Everyone needs a hot dog microwaver. What we're doing, we're living our best lives, aren't we?
Dressing your son up as a cowboy.
Yeah, look at these hats. We've had him in a cowboy hat, haven't we? And then they've got so much cute stuff. We're getting him this game day outfit. We've come to Arcade Monsters, which is just off I Drive. We were going to go to Dave and Buster's, but Sean and Roxy were going to go to this place, and I was like, we're up for trying anything. I went on the website and said all ages welcome, so hopefully that means 11-month-olds. But we've just put the snooze shade on because he fell asleep in the car, so hopefully he'll nap for a lot of the time we're here. But I think you just pay a flat fee and then can play like games. This place is really cool. This is Nick's favourite game, and the fact that we can pay $25 and just play it unlimited amongst other games is actually living his best life. And then Francis is just watching, like, what the hell? And then these guys are playing